good morning, Facebook, working on Instagram. Come on, guys. Come on. Good morning, Instagram, and one more because I don't want anybody to miss anything. Good morning, Periscope. You guys, this is Tammy Pope, your host of the Virtuous Businesswoman Motivational Broadcast. I am absolutely amped today. My house is a madhouse. My husband and my kids and I, we've been screaming all morning. Today is my 1 year radioversary. Yes, that is right. On the second Thursday in May of 2017, the Virtuous Businesswoman Motivational Broadcast, had its debut episode. So if you are wondering what in the world is going on and why this lady is so excited, that is why. So I'm going to tell you this: if you are watching this live, if you are hearing the sound of my voice right now, get on the phone. 929-477-2324. My wonderful producer, Miss Kayla Paget, she is um, giving away a $25 Visa gift card to the fourth caller and the 10th caller during my radio spot. So even if you are watching me online or anything like that, call in. They will see you, contact you, get all of that good stuff going, and you can get your prize. So first off, I want to kick my show off by saying thank you to Kayla and her team. You guys have been awesome, even when I've needed to pre-record 5 radio shows because I was going into the classroom. You guys have been absolutely awesome. You have been such a blessing. And I'm going to keep it rolling with the thank yous before I get into the lessons that I've learned over this last year. I have to start out with thanking Nicole Gates. Yes, I talk about her on every episode that I do, but Nicole is the reason that I am here, and I do not take that for granted. I remember meeting Nicole in February of last year. She came to an event of mine, and she hugged me afterwards, and she says, "What you talked about today, you have to come and present on my show In the Moment with Nicole Gates." So I said, okay, let's set something up. So she had me on her show, and then afterwards she says to me, "You need a radio show." And she says, "I'm going to be meeting with the producer who does my radio show this afternoon, and I'm going to tell her about you. So be prepared for a call back." And I'm just sitting there saying to myself, girl, whatever. I mean, I thought about it, but okay, whatever. So she does. And a miracle happened. She comes back to me and she says, "Tammy, I need you to write." Hey, thanks for joining. She says, "I need you to write a radio show synopsis." Had no clue what to do. So me and my friend, the Google, got together and they wrote and wrote the radio synopsis, and I turned it into her and into Nicole, and Nicole passed it on. And so I'm sitting there, and the next thing I know, I get a Facebook message that says, "Okay, your show is gonna air on the second and fourth Thursday." And I'm like, whoa. Back up the train. My synopsis was accepted. And she said, "Yeah." I'm like, cool beans. I was excited. But then I kind of got deflated because I was like, wait, what am I going to talk about? What in the world am I going to talk about? And I was dumbfounded. And somebody just said, on the inside of me, the spirit just said, "Tammy, pick up a book and talk, baby. It's not that hard. So I did. So that's the first person that I want to thank. I can talk about her all day long. She's absolutely wonderful. The second person that I want to thank actually is a friend of Nicole's who I worked with, Dr. Simone Thomas. And when I went to Simone to tell on Nicole, Simone jumped on Nicole's side and says, whatever she's telling you to do, you need to do it. I'm like, you're supposed to be defending me. I'm like, you're supposed to be on my side. And she said, sweetie, I am on your side. Now go do what Nicole told you to do. So those two ladies, I love them to life. I truly thank God for them. They are two of my angels, and have shown an immense amount of support for me, both on the air and off, for which I am eternally grateful. I also want to take the time to thank the ladies who have been guests on my show. My dear friend, business coach, bestie, business bestie, mentor, and a whole lot of other accolades that I can give her. Tamika Anderson out of Atlanta, Georgia. She came on talking about getting your people skills together. To my dear friend and business little sis, and probably one of the few moms that I know that is as crazy as I am. She's joining me on Instagram right now. Christina Garrett, I absolutely love you. She came on helping us with honoring our husbands and honoring our families in our business, which she is awesome at. To my friend and Toastmasters big mentor, Gina Davis, who came in talking to us about the do's and the don'ts of networking. I thank you. To my dear friend and fellow author, Nicolia Williams, who came on talking about time and priority management. Kudos to you, still praying for you in everything that's going on. I already talked about Nicole. And then Leah Carr, who came on talking about the importance of being involved in the community. You ladies rock. I love each and every one of you. Find them on social media. They are all awesome. Tamika's a great confidence coach. She is also a mom coach. So if you are having issues as a mom, especially with the behavior of your kids, find Tamika. If you are that mom that feels like you live in the Duggar household and you need to get things in order, find my baby Christina. She is absolutely awesome, and she will help you to run your mamathon race well. Gina Davis is one of my gurus of online marketing. So if you are looking to get your online marketing in order, she is the person to see. If you are looking to write a book and you want to get your life in order, but you don't want to work with somebody that is quite as crazy as I am, reach out to Nicolia Williams. She will set you right. If you are looking for information on public service, on travel, or just general mentoring, I know Nicole Gates is out there. She does a myriad of things to help you. And contact Leah Carr if you want to get your community involvement life, in order, regardless as to where you live. I know these ladies will help you. So, whoo, that was a lot. But in the last few minutes that I have, I want to talk about 4 main lessons that I have learned in this journey of being on the air. And the first thing is that others see a lot more greatness in you than you do. Many times, those who are, as I like to say, lovingly annoying us to greatness, they do it because they see the bigger picture. They see our next step when we don't or when we refuse to. And they are there to push us into that greatness so that we can hit it head on and be fabulous. That's what they are there for. So if they look at you and they tell you, man, I see you on the radio, I see you on TV, I see you with an online course, I see you, taking your book here or taking your book there, listen to them, because 7.5 times out of 10, they're telling you that stuff because they done told somebody about you. Take it from the woman who has 9 speaking engagements that all came from somebody who saw me speak at something else and was like, okay, who was the little crazy chick from Memphis? We need to find her. Other people see more greatness in you than you do. So when they start to push you, don't go spaghetti legged. Don't get limp. It's time to shoulder that and make something happen. And I'm going to tell you why in a minute. But the second thing that I want to say is this: your supporters may be few, but those few are mighty. And I can definitely say that for the tribe that is and has been around me. Your supporters may be few, but those few are mighty. Because the thing about it is, those that push you like that, those who just laugh and shake their heads because you've come up with another harebrained idea, yet they are the first ones to get out there and ride for you and lobby for you. They're praying for you. They're moving their budgets around so that they can sponsor what you're doing or buy into what you're doing. And it is those people who, when times are hard, they are there reminding you who you are and reminding you of your vision, reminding you of what God put in you to do. Those are the people that are locking arms together with you because they know you're tired. They know other people don't support you. But they are going to say, you know what? It doesn't matter because I'm here and I got you. Stuff like that just does something for my soul. I don't know about y'all, but like I said, I am completely just amped and on 100 today. The third thing that I want to get into is this: when others say that it is the end, it is not the end. You may have to figure out another way to do it. You may have to figure out another way to make it happen. You may have to figure out another way to keep it going. But just because somebody tells you that this is the end for you does not mean that it is the end for you. It doesn't. They may see it as your end. They may see a closed door. They may see, your support dwindling, your numbers going down. And they may start to tell you that it's time to do something else. But I don't know about you. I don't hear no fat lady. I don't hear no fat lady singing. The end does not come for you, your mission, your message, and your vision until God says it is the end. If He has not told you that that door is closed, if you don't see Him closing that door, if you don't see Him pulling you away from people, places, and things associated with that, then my dear, it is not the end. It will not be the end for you until He says so. Now, will He tell you that it is the end through somebody else? Yes. Howsoever, comma, pray about what you hear and ask Him if that's advice that you need to heed to. Moving right along. The last thing that that I want to say here is one thing I want you to remember. No matter how hard it gets and how much you think you're beating your head against the wall or spinning your wheels, there is someone, somewhere, somehow, at some time, in some way, who need that something that you do. God didn't give it to you for you to sit on it, for you to take it for granted, for you to lock it away. If I had to say one major thing that I have learned over this year of being on the radio and just being in business is this. And I've said it before, but what was put in you is meant to change and to save somebody's life, ministry, family, or business. And the day that you forget that will be the beginning of the end. What you go through is not for you. What you experience is not for you. What you start, it's not for you. There is somebody out there who needs it. It may not be anybody in your family. It may not be anybody in your circle. It may not be anybody that you know. It may not be anybody that you're friends with online, but I guarantee there is a need out there for you and for what you do. So again, I want to end my show by thanking you, the listeners, the viewers, whether it be Facebook, Instagram, Periscope, or you're listening to me on Blog Talk Radio. Thank you for sticking with me and all of my craziness and my subject flips and coughing spells and all of that other good stuff. I do not take it lightly. And yeah, I'm tearing up myself actually. But I just want to thank you guys just for sticking with me. It's been great. Just there is more coming. There is greater coming. There is better coming, both for me and for you. Know that. If I can ever be of help to you, if I can ever be of service to you, however you're listening to me or however you are viewing me, that is the way to reach me. So if you're looking at me now on Facebook, you found me. If you're looking at me on Instagram, you found me. If you're looking at me on Periscope, you found me. I am here to help you. So if you're sitting here and you're saying, man, we really want to have you come speak, great. I'm currently taking bookings for 2019. 2018 is bursting at the seams, and I honestly think my family will disown me if I take on anything else this year. So I am taking on speaking engagements for 2019. My producer is messaging me right now saying that one prize has been awarded, maybe two. So to whoever you may be, congratulations. And if I'm Facebook friends with you, I am going to let you know. But my time is done. I do not want to run over. So I will leave you with my same cutout. God bless, Godspeed in all that you do. Keep charging. Kayla, I love you. Nicole, love you much. Ewing Moving and Storage, thank you for everything you do. Y'all, this has been the first radioversary of the Virtuous Businesswoman motivational broadcast. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. This has been Tammy Pope. Go make it a great day.